What is up, everybody? Ben Shani back here with another video. Currently cooking up a video on the zoo, which is really in depth, which I'm going to post tomorrow. I was actually going to start filming for that right now, but it is really dark outside and I would need to set the camera that I'm currently filming on, or the iPhone that I'm filming on, with flash pointed at my eyes, and it hurts a lot to do that, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm just gonna film tomorrow when there's sunlight out here. Currently still in Croatia, but yeah, so I'm making a super high quality video tomorrow about the first initial test we're doing on the zoo, along with kind of like a rev check. We've been doing like 1K, nearly 1K days the past 2 days. Today's kind of shitting the bed, like break even, but that's to be expected at low scale. But I'm just looking at this laptop now, and like I'm excited to talk about this. Basically, doing revenue per visitor tests on post-purchase. Well, actually adding post-purchase upsells, adding pre-purchase add-ons, and then like a tipping feature where people can tip on the store. I'll talk later in depth on that. Basically, we have like an alt-left kind of following that Facebook has decided to merge into, so creating concepts that following would like. But yeah, I leave Croatia soon. I'm bittersweet. I want to go home to see my family, see my friends, but also, when else am I going to be in Croatia? I bought this shirt today, kind of like nice fitting from H&M, drop shipping shirt, like 100%. Like this probably was 60, 70 cents, maybe. Bulk order, they probably ordered 10,000 of these, minimum 100,000 was probably 30 cents. It's just crazy. But yeah, I worked on the zoo a lot. Our current other brand, store, whatever, this zoo is a brand, okay? The zoo is like custom fulfillment, custom everything. It's pretty hard to touch the zoo. Unless like you're starting like with like a large budget and you really want to compete, because for some reason you want to compete against Send a Friend and whatever. But the other, I guess, dropshipping store is kind of getting cooked right now, to be honest. Like a 0.08 ROAS. You heard that correctly. So ads are currently off for that. Don't know what happened. Going to reevaluate that. That is a really bad ROAS, if you guys couldn't already guess. And yeah, gotta figure that out. There's something broken. So turned it off for now. I'm not really trying to worry about it. But yeah, lost a good chunk of money doing that. But yeah, I'm excited, to be honest, about the zoo. I think there's a lot of potential with it, and I'm excited to make it work. Because I know like right now it's not even in season and this is breaking even, which is crazy. And there's so many optimizations that need to be done, like product images. The alt-left following has decided that they hate AI and they really don't love our product images, so we're getting like professional photo shoot done. And yeah, it's really fun, really interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to be building something long-term that, you know, can't be attacked like a regular Kalo data product where, you know, you guys know with like the Skorts just got attacked, with the other store where I got like banned on Shopify and everything. I just got attacked with DMCAs and all this AUPs, whatever. It was just bullshit. So it's exciting to be able to kind of have an advantage here. And the advantage is time, you know, time and money. You know, if someone wanted to compete, they could. It'd just be very hard because they'd have to get production, they'd have to spend money on custom inventory, they'd have to do all these things, they'd have to get good branding. Because like the thing with this is like there won't be high refunds and chargebacks because people are gonna like the product, because the product doesn't actually solve a problem, and it's a fully unaware or most aware market. So typically when you have a product, just in general, it typically solves a problem, okay? And there's 5 stages of awareness, the funnel. And because this doesn't solve a problem, it can't have any solution to a problem. Henceforth, that because that isn't there also really isn't a product aware. So there's only a unaware and most aware phase. And so there isn't a funnel. And so that means that the TAM is really big because it's just whoever Facebook decides wants this product and it's gonna advertise to them. Kind of similar to the hoodie, where the hoodie doesn't really solve a problem, it's just a cozy gift. It's cozy, like maybe the problem you have is that you want more comfortable clothing in the winter, sure. But like the hoodie doesn't really solve a problem. And so they're able to scale so big because their marketing is fantastic and they have a good product, and because there is a really big TAM. And so this has a really big TAM. That's why Send a Friend has been able to scale to 1 million orders by now. Follow Your Legend has been able to scale to a few 100,000 by now. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm really honestly bullish on the zoo. Given like our ads are not good, our product images are not good, we don't have any revenue per visit optimizations, we don't have any emails on the store yet, and it's already like yesterday was like 15 to 20% margins. Today's going to be break even, might even be a slight loss. The day before that was 20%, the day before that was 20%, and just slowly scaling the budgets until something breaks. And yeah, man, I'm just really excited, I'm not gonna lie. Building something real, building a brand, something that I would be happy to, you know, be the owner of, you know, whether or not the demographic is the alt left, you know, like I have nothing against I'm not political, but you know, it's an interesting demographic for sure. And making money off of them is interesting. They're probably watching this in the future, like the zoo founder, making fun of them, but I'm not making fun of them. It's an interesting demographic. It's not who I am. I'm not really involved in politics, and it seems like these people are. They were like commenting like AI slop. Like we had a ad that was getting some spend, and also CPMs are like $5, so like so many people see our ads, and we had an ad with like 30 likes, 20 comments. Every single comment had anywhere from 5 to 30 likes, and it was just like AI slop, AI ugly, why are you using AI, blah blah blah, I was gonna buy it but it's AI, are you scamming? It was like holy shit. So like when we have product images that we can run as ads, boom. And also we're only running image ads right now. Either I'm kind of like scared to like say all the information, but it doesn't matter because all the information is already out there. Like you guys already know the website, you can look it up, you can see all the shit on there, you can see everything that's being done. We don't have to hide anything. And so like we only really have image ads up, you know? So it's cool. And I'm really excited to build this and have you guys, you know, be here along for the ride. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna head out. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. I'm thankful that I did not decide to film the video because it's gonna be a 30 to 40 minute video tomorrow, I believe. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys to watch. I'm excited to talk about it, honestly. I'm really excited about the zoo. And yeah, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video when there is light outside. Peace out.